said, Keith, I said, what should we talk about? And he's like, ask her this, because the line was, he said, they built a product that was built for the candidate experience, not the recruiter experience. That seems like the thread, right? Like,
is that the idea behind Lever?
Yeah, I mean, just to kind of set the stage, I think the biggest idea behind Lever is that, you know, how we think about our careers has changed. Mm-hmm. And therefore, of course, how you have to think about hiring has changed, how you have to think about designing recruiting has changed, how you, of course, think about recruiting software has changed. So, I mean, what has changed about, you know, employment and careers and like our expectations from work? I mean, as, you know, of course, millennials entering the workforce, we're seeing these macroeconomic, macrocultural things shift. I mean, the Bureau of Labor Statistics is probably the best, you know, certainly in the US, the best source of these kind of like data insights, and one of the things that they're tracking is, of course, average tenure that people are staying in jobs. And I mean, I think about my parents, and like, you know, my dad has changed jobs twice in his entire life.
It's amazing.
And I mean, people are now expected to have something like 7 jobs in their 20s. And
just in their 20s.
Just in their 20s. Amazing. Yeah. And, you know, essentially the average time that people are staying in a company is shortening. Not because the companies are bad, the jobs are bad, but just the new belief that people have about what work is worth doing and what experiences they want in their careers. And so I think as a response to that, organizations need to completely embrace a different kind of like premise on talent, and increasingly, you know, you are attracting people to you. You are hiring people as kind of an ongoing velocity, and in response to that, I think recruiting is shifting away from this administrative kind of paperwork, like I post a job and I fill it too.
Or like we have a conversation here internally with the recruiting team, who can sometimes feel like married to the system, which is like, well, we're having a conversation with Sarah, and well, what role is she in? We don't have this; it's not listed in here. And then where do we fill out the thing, and then where to just go after?
That's the old administrative mindset, and you know that's because recruiting came out of HR. But in the new world, you know, people are realizing that, you know, we have to think about talent as a velocity. And managing that pipeline is a lot more like sales and marketing and the other strategic parts of the business. And of course, therefore, you've got to go beyond applicants and break out of thinking about this post a job and fill it world and start thinking about building and managing relationships, having something compelling from a storytelling perspective to tell these people. You're seeing the rise of recruitment marketing, of talent branding, and I think true success happens when you do one really critical last thing, which is make it kind of part of the entire company's responsibility.
100%.
Every single person is collaborating, contributing. If you can build it into your culture, that you are all ambassadors of, you know, opportunities here, then I think that's where the flywheel of succeeding with the new kind of like called millennial, you know, talent challenge. I think that's when people really start seeing success.
Totally agree.